At the moment, it's premium mass, which is quite unique for Macau. The last two cycles, we've seen the VIP market lead the cycle in the recovery. This year, it's been held back really from capital controls, policy, and some challenges in the junket. But if you look at premium mass, which is frankly very similar player profiles, very much high end, that side of the market has really led things higher. Some estimates have the premium mass at about 40 to 45% of 2019 levels, against maybe the low end of the market, of the mass market, that's maybe only about 20, 25% of levels. So premium mass is going to be what drives Macau out of the bottom of the cycle here. The question is just how quickly can that come on board?
Certainly one thing that we've learned, Jonathan, during this global crisis that is the pandemic, is that it's those with the strong balance sheets that have been able to survive the best. How concerned are you about the balance sheet strength of the Macau gaming sector, and who's got the best in the bunch?
Yeah, very good question. I mean, I think balance sheets have been a very big concern, and historically people have largely ignored balance sheets for Macau. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One, these companies, in normal times generate an enormous amount of free cash flow, making it very easy for them to pay down debt. Number two, debt levels have never historically been that high. But what we saw from 2019 to 2020 is basically sector net debt doubled. You went from about 70 billion Hong Kong in net debt at the end of 2019, and you should end up somewhere around 140 billion Hong Kong dollars in net debt at the end of 2020. Now that was done to ensure these casinos can survive, but now there's a cost to that, and that's going to be high interest expenses. And you see a very staggered approach across Macau. Galaxy absolutely has the strongest balance sheet. They only have a marginal amount of net debt on their balance sheet, and certainly can survive even a more sluggish recovery than what we predicted. I think that's followed by Sands as well. But when you look across the other operators, they've had to take on a significant amount of net debt. And if you do not get a recovery, certainly the risk to those companies is going to grow quite considerably.